And I was sat thinking, what would I do if I was Prime Minister of the UK tomorrow? And I decided that I would take Skegness. This 100% what I
Yep.
decided. I would take Skegness and I would turn it into a tax haven. Skegness,
Um,
only Skegness. And I would say if you're in Skegness, you have a company in Skegness, the corporation tax is 5%, income tax 10%, capital gains 10%, right? Tax haven of the UK. Because what would that do? That would drive billions of dollars of investment into Skegness. It would completely revolutionize Skegness. Skegness would be like the nicest place in the whole of the UK because I would move there, right?
mhm.
Millionaires billionaires would all move to Skegness. They'd set their company up in Skegness. Then Skegness is going to start generating its own economy. The people of Skegness will, of course, people will be buying their properties at obscene rates. So the people of Skegness will be leveled out of poverty. All the front seaside resorts would be innovated in. It'll be like the most golden era of all time. And then over time, you gradually increase the tax rates of Skegness and you move it to Hull or you move it to Grimsby, and you just start dropping this tax haven in random places you need to level up around the UK because that will drive money in there, drive innovation there, and then you have the whole place levels up. Because I tell you now, no amount of government money will save Skegness as it stands. It just won't. It's not going to be leveled up to the way it needs to be or where it was before. The only way to do it is to make it a position, a place where private money flows in. And you see this happen in Dubai all the time. In Dubai, the government goes, here's the land, buy the land. And then you get it's all private money. Private money flows in. Private money then goes, okay, we need a mall here, so they build a mall. We need somewhere for boats, so they build a boat. It's all private money. This is not government spending. This is private money going, I want to build 25 blocks of flats. And if I want 25 blocks of flats to live here, they all need a mall. They all need a place to sail their boat. So that you get this whole ecosystem gets built out by private investors because they need to sell the 25 blocks of flats, right? So this can be replicated in the UK, but again, it needs creative thinking, entrepreneurial thinking, and not us thinking about what's happened for the last 40 years because it just isn't the case. And if you made Skegness a tax haven, honestly, it would be incredible. I'm telling you now, in 5 to 10 years, it'll be a completely different place. Because actually, if you took it back, you rebuilt it, it'd be a nice place. It would.
How
That's
much it's gonna cost the economy to the rest?
well,
Because like companies will move probably from other side of the country. Yeah.
fine, whatever. But you're leveling up. People want to talk about leveling up
Exactly.
agenda.
Yeah.
And all that happens is then you start getting money moving around, but then you start getting people to moving from Europe to Skegness. Like you literally will have people like German companies being like, actually, I'm going to open my office in Skegness because that's what in the East. How many people open companies in Dubai or in Singapore that don't actually live there? They just have a company
Yep.
there, and that's then bringing money through. And there's a 10% tax in these places, so that actually like Dubai or Singapore is going to get paid for it. So it can work. It's been proven to work. Singapore is literally the definition of a tax haven on the outskirts of Asia. I mean, literally is what it was built on.